everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's 8:06 here in Arizona. It's 7:06 here on the West Coast. And I don't know what time it is at your house, but I'm just trying to tell you, I'm very duplistic in time right now. I don't know why. Probably because I'm in Cali, but I'm on AZ time. I think that's what it is for me. Overlooking what's happening in the world today. Iceland, still not a whole lot going on. There's everybody's saying, yeah, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. It hasn't happened yet, which is good. But it hasn't happened yet. Bad. Meaning everybody wants to see it. Right now, the solar wind is down. It's 362. Proton density per cubic meter is 12. We've had a couple of C7 flares happening, and a whole slew of gobbledygook turned into a whole bunch of sunspots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sunspots right now, and they got the one over here too. They're not even counting. So at least 10 sunspots in the area, or 9 at least, and then possible more. Several of these 90, 91, and 92. All this region right here are popping off with M power, so we're watching that. 91, 92, yeah, there we go. All have that possibility. They pose a greater threat, that's it. KP index right now says it's at 333, and it's quiet. It's expected to be a little unsettled. I don't know how the auroras were last night. If anybody has information on that, I just don't see it. The ground magnetics a little bit, so I'm assuming there is some solar stuff happening. So let's see it's downloading ultra slow. Good morning to all of you. Good morning to the Snow King. Good morning to Susan. Good morning, Timmy. Good morning, Calmness 55. Good morning, Comanche 6520. Good morning, 42. Good morning, Croatian Dude. Good morning, Canuck. He's in the house. I don't know if he's on live right now or he's on live, but he's out of the hospital. He's out of jail, as I called it. Good to know that he's doing well. Good morning, Late Girl 19. Good morning, Denise in the UK. Good morning, Simply Sue, or evening to you and to Denise. Good morning, Flutter Girl. Good morning, Dub Diesel in the AZ. Good morning to Brainstorm Morning, Snarls, Ramblin' Wreck, Todd, Minnesota, and Wispy. These are just what I'm seeing out, and I'm sure Red's out there, and yes, Snarls, you're famous. Yeah. Just don't be famous as Mitch. Mitch Kupchak. Anyway. Lots of magnetic anomalies here on the planet. He heated up, and then it looks like it's deteriorating a little bit. As the sun moves across Africa, moves out here into the Atlantic, we can see that it got stronger and stronger and stronger. Where's the area? Yeah, always having this little bubble right here. And right here is where the southern part of the, worlds of magnetism is. It goes in there, it comes out over here, somewhere up here, and it comes out down here, or in right down here. The southern South Pole is right about there, magnetic South Pole, and the North Pole is somewhere above Russia. I don't know where, but it could be right up in here too. Can't tell. Because it's moving. Places of interest based on this magnetic perturbs of the planet. I'm going to say that the Atlantic, somewhere up in the Atlantic, and quite possibly the women. I mean, over there in Georgia, Azerbaijan, Turkey, Iran, Istan, somewhere up in there. I'm going to say that's what's going on. Also, down in Sandwich Islands. Those are the three areas that I'm going to say. And places of interest is somewhere along in the mid-Atlantic or Atlantic, down here in South America, the Sandwich Islands. And I'm going to say right up in this region right here, just east of India. So it could be up higher, but I'm going to say right in here. This is where I was thinking to go. If you watch this bubble come up, right, and it moved to right about there, and that's where I'm thinking, right in here. So the stands, Pakistan to Uzbekistan and to Trinidad or Afghanistan and Ranistan, and then over to the women. That's where I'm going to say something could be happening today. Not that it is yet, because not a whole lot's going on. Here's LASCO at the moment. We'll show the short one, LASCO 2. That'll be the close one up to the disk. That's the sun there, and these are all the rays and plasma that's popping off the sun as we see this. And boom, oh, there was one. Ooh, and well, that one went behind us, and then this is letting off too. All right, so there's that one, and then we couldn't see a little bit better image because this one's a little further away. And here it comes, boom, right there. Yeah, so that was pretty recent. I don't think that these guys will have anything. The 26th, yeah, they're not showing much. This is the plasma on the top, the velocity, wind velocity down below. It looks like we're going to come into some wind as this is downloading. Not much plasma unless we have a pop coming at us. Yeah, a little bit of plasma coming in, and not a lot of wind. Not a lot of wind. A little bit pickup in the plasma out by the 25th. So around Friday, Saturday, should pick up a little something of plasma. Maybe that will play with the auroras, and we'll see. We'll see. There was a little bit last night, and I wanted to know if somebody saw that yet. So don't know. Here's the x-rays. We'll see what's going on here. We just come out of a probably a C7 and another C7 in the last 24 hours. So not a whole lot going on. The M was yesterday, and then nothing before that. So obviously the blue lines, the goes 18 short, sees a little bit something mellowing out right here, but yeah, it picks up. Nothing there. No radiation proton flux. That's good. KP index is almost 3.5, almost 4. Nothing. Here's the aurora forecast. So mostly over Europe. Not a whole lot in Alaska or Canuck land. And we push play. We'll show you. It's got to download. Gonna take a minute. Bologna sandwiches. Yeah, I don't know. I told him to eat sardines, so I'll send out a message to him. right now. Hey, people are asking about you. Where is he? Canuck. Hey, people asking about you. There you go. I sent it. Yeah, current value C22. Yeah. And I see it didn't. It stopped. It's so slow right now. Like Popeye. Pie I used to call him when I was growing up. Yep, we did. Growing up, that's how we ate our spinach, was cold right out of the can, like Popeye. We liked it that way. A little salt, a little pepper. You know, we didn't know any better. We were just, well, anyway. There we go. There's the movement of it now. So the auroras picked up a little bit over England and Greenland. Yeah, maybe over the Great Lakes. May see it. Boom. Oh, there's a big one. Oh, there you go. Over the west coast, they may look up towards Alaska and see it. That's the current forecast. All right. So planet positions, you're always looking for your Uranus. It's almost blocked behind Jupiter, but I think by the time we kick out, it'll be more clear to you. You can see it. You can see it. Then there's going to be a planetary alignment: Venus, the Sun, Mercury, and Saturn. Oh, yeah. That's going to happen on, I don't know, the 5th of December. Hey. Yeah. And Uranus, Jupiter, Mercury, and Mars happen, probably around the 12th of December. Is that going to do anything? As Venus, the Sun, and Saturn are still there. I don't know, man. I don't know. AD do. Yeah, he's always wondering where Uranus is. Or Uranus. Watch out. Have a seat. Protect yourself. CYB, buddy. Anyway, let's go into the tremor world. The Pacific Northwest. 7 tremors. They're down here by Medford. That's it. Happened yesterday. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and the buoys. Any drunk Chinamen out there? I don't know. I don't see any. No any drunk Chinamen. All right. All right. Volcano news. In the news today, volcanoes, according to Volcano Discovery, San Guido, Fuego, both in Guatemala, Popo in Mexico, Ibu and Dakota over there in Halmahara, and Schniegelfluggen, I guess that's over there in Iceland, Reventador and in Ecuador, and Mayon in Philippines. But I can't even say the word again. Sneakelfucking coal, whatever. It's happening. Semenkaya intermittent puffs to 22, then nothing. Uluwan volcano, which wasn't listed, went to 40,000. Boom! Uluwan, 40,000 feet. Yeah, that's a pretty good pop. 40 grand? Yeah. How tall do you think Uluwan is? Do you even know where Uluwan is? Tell me. Well, Uluwan is about 7,600 feet. And popping, it's over there in the Bismarck Sea. Boom. It's the second day of big explosions, all right? I mean, big. Boom. 40,000 feet. That's pretty serious. That's putting a lot of stuff in the air. Somebody ought to find the Indonesians. Hey, we're going to find you. Your volcano's kicking off a lot of poop in the air. Yep. Anyway. Close these things. Explosive activity continues at Uluwatu. They warn about an ash plume that rose an estimated 40,000 feet. An altitude of flight level of 400 is moving 20 knots in a northwest direction. And yeah, right into PNG, right into the Bismarck Sea. Yeah. So don't have any pictures of it. Latest satellite images. Let's see if we have any. There we go. Boom, boom. All that, looked like a turd in here. Yeah. It's spewing up ash. Yep. Terrible. Sangay volcano over there in Ecuador, 21,000. Not a whole lot there. Tsunozajima, the bottom of Japan, 6,000. Santa Guida over there in Guatemala, 14, and that's out of a 12.3. Is this nothing? Popo, 19 out of a 17.8. Not a lot. Reventador, not observed today. And another 40,000 foot popper out of Uluwatu. Kaboom. Yeah, man. Flight level 60,000 feet, so they don't want you flying near it at all. Yeah. So that's pretty crazy. Nevada del Ruiz in Colombia, not observed. Here's Sneffenvogel, a volcano. A plume popped 20,000 feet. Where the heck is Sneffenvogel? I don't know. It sounds like it's Iceland, but let's find out where. What? 20,000. I don't know where the hell it is. The website doesn't either. Paste. All right. But it sounds like it's Iceland. But hey, Rick James, Sneffenvogel volcano, 20,000. Did it pop? Yeah, that's what they're saying. Sneffenvogel volcano ash advisory. 6,000 northwest reported. That's this is Sakurajima here smoking. 20,000 feet. Oh, maybe they just don't want you. It says plume. I'm not seeing it over here, dude. I'm not seeing it. Speaking fucking poop. Well, there's the station names. This is the Rick James seismic network. If you want to have this, I'll just put that in there for you. And this is also on YouTube, the video for that area, the DAS. And that's where Kitty Cat's been hanging. She likes this stuff. And chat over there is bonkers. But, I'm not seeing anything. Basically what this is an underground fiber optic that picks up signals. They didn't realize it did it, or did they? As I take another rip of coffee here. So I'm not seeing... Oh, Taiwan just popped. There's a little good one from Taiwan right there. So I'm not seeing anything. Here's the tremors, the buoys. So Sneefels Jokel, ash advisory plume, 17-kilometer plume, 20,000 feet. So I'm not seeing anything that's suggesting that. You mean okay? But I don't think it. I think it's a error. I don't know who put the error on there, but you know it's paste. Ulawan popping to 50,000 feet now. I think it is that they don't want you over it. I think that's what it is. I don't know that it's erupting to 20,000 feet. I think they just have a message saying don't go there. Here's the global here. It went from gray. The report went from gray because it was not being observed to green. That's normal, non-eruptive as of November 12th. Yeah, nothing here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Subglacial volcano. I think it's a shield volcano, but oh, there's a spaceship. There you go, Todd. It looked like the Millennium Falcon. What the hell? Oh my gosh. If you weren't here earlier, we were talking, the BS about it all. I don't know how that. Anyway, we'll watch that video after the fact. So I can't find something that will corroborate. Who are you, Elmer Fudd today? Let's see, what has he got to say? I had 8+ hours of sleep straight. Downstairs watching TV, not by laptop, to talk on Twitch. Okay. Good for you. I told them. I tell them. Yeah, he slept, so he's watching the boob tube. Sakurajima volcano, 6,000 northwest reported out of Sakurajima. It's the bottom part of Japan, Nagasaki, and all that's down there. Sangay volcano, nothing. Dukono, Haramahara, strong explosions continue. They think they were going to 20,000, right? Yeah. Fuego, back to normal, 15. And Reventador in Ecuador, volcanic activity persists. They look at it. They got the little dial and then they look at it, right? Popo popping to 20, nothing. Ibu, ground report of eruption with 8,000 observed. 7 Kaya again in Peru, 25 out of a 19. Ulawan, 50,000 feet. Boom. Flight level 60,000 feet. So Ulawan's got some noise. Feeling pretty good. I got tired if I walk around 10 minutes though. Okay. Just checking on my boy, you know. Really low, and my volume's maxed. I apologize. I can hear myself. I can't. Y'all can't hear me here. Sorry about that. I got it full blast, so yeah, I just checked it, so it was barely just below, but you know, trying to mix it up, but I'm right here on the mic, so it probably just the signal. I apologize. So yeah, Ulawan popping pretty good, and let's see what we have more. Mayon volcano. It's erupting still in the Philippines. So we got a 50,000 foot out of Ulawan. We have 240,000 foot, so it's booming. You know, it hurts my ears. Turn that down. Not you, just that one. So yeah, it's doing its thing. So kaboom, right? Ulawan. And if we showed you USGS, hey, there's the Mid-Atlantic popping. Like I said, hey, 5.5 happened. Oh, yesterday, late yesterday. Okay. Well, good enough for me. Ulawan's down here on this island right here. So, right. Yeah. Ulawan and erupting is a 485. Yeah. So it's right up in here. Just over here. That's probably Ulawan right there. Boom. So East New Britain. So New Britain's here. Eastern New Britain, Western New Britain. This is the island. New Ireland right here. Bismarck Seas right here. There you go. Solomon Seas over here. We did have some earthquakes that bounced through here. Also, Port Moresby came in with a 5.5. Oh, not long ago. Maybe a little bit time. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Port Moresby happened at 7 o'clock UT. So I think we're like 15 now anyway, so whatever. Yeah. Well, anyway, so earthquake wise, we do have another one in PNG of another 5.3, and then southern port of Philippines, where the other large quake happened, that I considered it being a 7.1, 7.2. That was downgraded to 6, 7, because it didn't create any damage, and it had a small tsunami. It did have a big one, according to the video. Whether that video was real or not, we don't know. And then the Andaman Sea is a 4.3. So we have 5 power moving up in through the Philippines. And I don't know that this is still done, you know. Yeah, we might see something up in here. And then USGS has something off the coast of Japan. Sundai again. We talked about this last night when I did the report last night. 4.7 or 4.4, sorry. The latest ones down here, there seems to be a little cluster working up right now. This area can go extremely big. High 8s. Yeah. And if it does, the whole people near the ocean need to move out the way. So we'll be watching for that. So be aware of that. that in Chile, central Chile, Valparaiso area, Santiago, the main capital, they have been building their buildings because they expect another large one. But, the best intentions, can happen. So Bolivia's come in as well at a 4.4. Nothing else, according to USGS. All right, so that's it. There's not a whole lot to report today. Well, Fiji's coming in right now. Pretty strong Fiji, actually. New Caledonia's feeling it. This will be pretty deep. And we'll see what EMSC has got on a thing for it, if they do. Northern Sumatra 2.5. No, not yet. 2.0 Azores, Luzon 3, Coquimbo 2.5. It's just a slow day, everybody. Not a whole lot we can do about that. 4.7 in Coquimbo, Chile. Down there where it's swarming a little bit. So keep an eye on it for you, and remember, have a plan. Don't be scared. Be prepared. And most of all, don't get none on you. I'm Joe, and I'm slick, and I'm out. Try to keep abreast of what's going on through the day. I will be going to work here shortly, and this is a strong week of work, handling it, and we'll see where we go from there. All right. Our boy is feeling pretty good. He's getting tired when he walks about 10 feet or 10 minutes. So, yeah, he gets a little winded. So we'll keep you abreast of that too. Remember to keep praying for Robin's Nest, who's in the hospital as well. We don't have an update. I don't know how to get an update. I guess, I don't know if Susan's got her number or what, but let her know we're praying, and we'll go from there. Big hugs, y'all. Don't get none on you.